Norman, first of all, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's your first time in Tirana, and we are very happy for that. Now, you have almost 30 years making music, right? I'm not wrong.
38. I don't know, I think it's about 32. 85 I started. You do the maths.
A little bit less. Yeah, 31. Okay. Don't you have an expiring date?
I probably do, yes, but I haven't found it yet. I think the DJs have got a longer expiry date than pop stars, you know, like boy bands or footballers or athletes. So, yeah, it's later, but it's not yet, that's all I know.
You mentioned the boy bands, and I know for a fact that you rose to fame with the indie rock band called the House Martins in the 80s.
Hardly a boy band, but yeah.
Yeah, but in '96 you changed your mind and you decided to go with Fatboy Slim.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother.
What changed your mind, actually?
Well, I always loved dance music, but in those days it was called black music, and white people didn't make it. But then they invented the sampler and the drum machine, and all of a sudden white people could make this music, and we changed its name to dance music rather than black music. Yeah, I mean, it was just... also, in those days, being a DJ wasn't a career. You couldn't actually make a living being a DJ, so I DJ'd as a hobby, and then I played in a band for my job. Now I've made my job, my hobby, my job.
I know you have some problems in 2009, a booze addiction, but you only stayed in rehab for less than a month. Did it influence on your career, on your work?
Yeah, I think it's made my career longer, because, yeah, I couldn't have carried on partying at that rate and getting away with it. It was beginning to hurt. So, yeah, so I was 8 years sober now. And it just means... That's why I'm drinking Red Bull, yeah. But I think that what you were saying about the shelf life and my sell-by date, I think it's put 10 years on my sell-by date, because the partying was getting too much.
One of your last performances this summer was at Cranfields in Britain. How is to come from there to Tirana?
Can I tell you in about 3 hours? It's a very different vibe. Obviously, Creamfields has been going for 20 years or something, and it's very much, yeah, it's just everybody knows what to do. Here, it feels more like people kind of doing things for the first time and experimenting. You know, this is my first time here. So Creamfields is like another day at the office, and this is like an exciting new place to be.
A last question. What's next for Fatboy Slim?
Just more of the same, really. Carrying on DJing. I might have another Fatboy record soonish.
Any collaboration?
No, not as far as I know. No. Well, I'm not a very good collaborator. Well, to be honest, I don't. But I'm more of a DJ than a producer these days. So it's going to be mainly DJing, but there might be some music released.
I hope you come back again in Tirana.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much.